Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Forex Live. August 5, 11. 43 America New York. The European major indices are ending the session mostly higher. UK's FTSE 100 down. US stocks are higher led by the Nasdaq and other markets as London, European traders look to exit shows. Today.
Armstrong Economics. August 5, 11. 35 America New York. Vaccines and the tool of tyranny. According to American frontline doctors, 62% of those vaccinated develop blood clots, and they claim that life expectancy may be 3 years. Moderna's groundbreaking coronavirus vaccine was designed in just 2 days.
Forex Live. August 5, 11. 31 America New York. Pres. Biden. To sign executive order aimed at making up to half of vehicles zero-emission. Ford, GM and Chrysler expects to have a fully electric vehicles account for 40 to 50% of U.S. sales by 2030. The Biden administration will sign an executive order on Thursday that will aim toward making half of the vehicles sold in the U.S. zero emissions by 2030. He will also propose new vehicle emissions rules to cut pollution through 2026.
New York Times Business. August 5, 11. 22 America New York, Sewell Chan of Los Angeles Times to lead Texas Tribune newsroom. Mr. Chan, who became the Times's editorial page editor last year, will be the editor-in-chief of the Texas Tribune starting October 18. Sewell Chan has been the editorial page editor at the Los Angeles Times since April 2020. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 5, 11. 13 America New York. Bill Gates calls Jeffrey Epstein meeting a mistake. Mr. Gates acknowledges that he had several dinners with the convicted sex offender in hopes it would lead to donations to his foundation.
Forex Live. August 5, 11. 12 America New York. Atlanta Fed GDPNow estimate for Q3 growth dips to 6.1% from 6.3%. Atlanta Fed GDPNow growth forecast. The Atlanta Fed GDPNow estimate for Q3 growth dipped to 6.1% from 6.3%. In their own words, the GDPNow model estimate for real GDP growth, seasonally adjusted annual rate, in the third quarter of 2021 is on August 5, down from 6.3% on August 2. Forex Live. August 5, 11. 04 America New York. NZDUSD holds near 38.2% retracement. Key daily moving averages are converged above 100-200 day MA at 0.70938. The price of the NZDUSD it is higher on the day but consolidating below the session highs in of 0.7073. The current price is trading at 0.7069.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 5, 11. 00 America New York. What's the ideal asset mix in retirement? Is it 70/30ths, 60/40ths? Ask Encore. Here's one way to think about it so that you get the returns you need, and the risk level you can tolerate.
Forex Live. August 5, 10. 57 America New York. Fed's Waller. Optimistic for U.S. economy coming out of the pandemic. Fed's Wallers makes comments on the economy. The Fed's Waller is speaking on central bank digital currencies, but is answering some questions about the economy. He says.
New York Times Business. August 5, 10. 36 America New York. Oil producers used Facebook to counter Biden's clean energy message. Some of the biggest oil and gas producers and industry groups used Facebook ads to promote fossil fuels after Mr. Biden unveiled his climate change plan last year. An ExxonMobil oil refinery in Kanahan, Ill.
Forex Live. August 5, 10. 33 America New York. GBP/USD trades to a new session high. Held support ahead of its 200-hour moving average and sellers are turned buyers on the topside. The high from yesterday at 1.39569 is also the high for the week.
Daily FX Market News. August 5, 10. 30 America New York. Oil price eyes July low as bearish price series remains intact. Recent price action casts a bearish outlook for the price of oil as it extends the series of lower highs and lows from the start of the week.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. August 5, 10. 30 America New York. Intelligentsia fetishes. The questions we ask or the passing comments we make depend on the explicit or implicit theories we hold about the world, including normative theories and values.
Forex Live. August 5, 10. 21 America New York, USD CHF ping-pongs between moving average levels. Traders awaiting the next shove with momentum, hopefully. The USD CHF today has been mostly between its 100-hour moving average below at 0.90523 and 200-day moving average above at 0.9073.
Digital Finance, August 5, 10:15 America New York, Afterpay versus Credivo, a tale of two BNPL fintechs. Square's acquisition of Afterpay isn't the region's only BNPL deal. Indonesia's Credivo gets spaced. The post Afterpay versus Credivo, a tale of two BNPL fintechs appeared first on Digital Finance.
Armstrong Economics, August 5, 10:12 America New York, questions presented. Question number 1. Do you think we are living in the end times? It seems like they are trying to absolutely control every aspect of our lives with cryptocurrencies to depopulation.
Forex Live, August 5, 10:03 America New York, Fed's Waller. Highly skeptical there is compelling need for central bank digital currency, CBDC. The Fed's Wallers speaks on central bank digital currency. Waller earlier this week surprised the market a bit with his more hawkish comments. He is clearly on the taper early side now.
New York Times Business, August 5, 10:02 America New York, here's what's happening in the markets today. Stocks rose in early trading, and the Labor Department said jobless claims declined slightly last week.
Wall Street Journal Markets, August 5, 10:00 America New York. How do you withdraw money from 529 plans? And other questions from readers. Many people use these college savings plans, and they can be awfully confusing.
Naked Capitalism, August 5, 09:55 America New York. Biotechnology greed is prolonging the pandemic. It's inexcusable. Government is failing when it stands pat in the face of your money or your life level corporate greed, now on display in this pandemic.
Forex Live, August 5, 09:50 America New York, USD/JPY moved back above its 100-day and 200-hour moving averages. Breaks above topside trendline as well. The USD/JPY has been trading up, down and back up again today. The pair just moved back above its 100-day moving average at 109.589 and 200-hour moving average at 109.65.